Gotta go me.
Life is full of lessons, and I understand I have a lot more to learn in my lifetime. I've realized that from God. I guess you could say I'm at the prime of my life right now. I'm a 19-year-old student athlete, and I attend Turner University in Longview, Texas. Most people would say I'm living the good life. This is an opportunity that I have in my life that most people don't have. I see it on a day-to-day basis. I have seen many talented volleyball players in my 9 years of playing, and most of them do not get the chances and opportunities that I am receiving right now. This was a blessing within itself. I can't be more proud of myself for this personal accomplishment. This has been my goal since I was a freshman in high school. I decided volleyball was the most important sport to me and the only sport that I want to continue at a collegiate level. It was then that I committed myself to hard work and to do everything in my power to get myself where I could be a collegiate player. This meant planning all my free time, staying after practice for extra repetition, working out 2 times harder in the summertime, and going to camps that focus on specific things that I need to work on. My parents, my family, and God were my main support system through all of this and everything I do in life. Most of the time, when I was younger, I questioned a lot of things that happened to me, why God chose me to go through this type of experiences and these type of hardships. I was very young, and my faith was not that strong with God, but I chose to lean on my parents for advice from them to get me through my day-to-day struggles. My parents always did their best in helping me get through everything and instilling knowledge to me about things that they went through. My parents always did their best to encourage me to go down the right path. They often would tell me about their own life experiences and some hardship that they went through as young adults to help me cope. Even after all this, sometimes I still could not seem to understand why God would take me through certain things that He took me through. My parents and God had instilled too much pride in me for me to give up on myself, though I knew that I wasn't a quitter and I wouldn't lose. Above all, I looked at my parents and saw the strength in them and made it to be a strong person and to continue my daily walk of life in Christ. After I completely pondered over all these thoughts, I began to come on what I could do personally to get myself to the level of an accomplished player. I realized the most important things were dedication, hard work, and mental toughness. I knew going into this, it would be a long, gruesome process. I know I had to put in numerous hours in the gym, and I had to enroll in summer leagues to give myself more repetition since summer was our time off. I began traveling all over Texas, to Dallas, San Antonio, and Houston.
It's 3 minutes.
Hold on, I gotta keep going. I'm almost done.